Anyway. I'm not that weird.
Okay, so... Ian Fleming ate your heart out. Like...
Throwing that out. Anyway, we just got out of Argylle, but it was extreme...
It was extremely good, is what she's trying to say.
No, I was going to say it's extremely cold, and then apparently had gas. Anyway. I was going to say it was cold, so we decided to do it in the house instead.
Of in the car, yeah. Too cold for that shit.
But, right off the bat, for those who don't know, Argylle is a comedy spy film directed by Matthew Vaughn. If you haven't heard of him...
What are you doing with your life?
I mean, not a lot of people have seen... He doesn't really have a lot of movies. He's got the 2 X-Men, 2 Kick-Ass, and everything else is Kingsman.
Okay, well, Kingsman is amazing, and if you haven't seen Kingsman, I reiterate, what are you doing with your life?
Alright, so... Argylle is the new Kingsman shared universe film.
Which I didn't realize until the mid-credit scene.
Yeah, so there is a mid-credit scene.
Also, before we go any further, we are going to try and keep this somewhat spoiler-free. Like, we're not going to fully say what the twists are, because there's a lot of them, and I saw exactly one of them coming, and it was the smallest one.
Oh, fuck.
We're going to try not to...
I'm having problems with this one.
Yeah, I know. Why do you think I've taken point on this? We're going to try not to spoil a lot of it, but there will be some spoilers, because it's just unavoidable, so please, please, please... Short review, spoiler-free, go see the fucking movie. It's amazing. The cinematography is amazing. I'm not even the camera person, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. You saw how
giddy I was getting during...
The soundtrack could not be better, and the story is like 10 out of 10. Like, this is... Please go see it. Like, do not watch any other reviews before you go see it. Don't spoil it for yourself. Don't see any of the twists. Just go see the movie, please. Okay, now you can go.
My only negative thing I have to say is I do not like the fact that the cat is CGI'd the entire movie.
Yeah, that's the one bad thing.
You couldn't get a cat to stay still long enough to do the movements.
The cats probably all just went to sleep. They're cats. But yeah, the one and only complaint, but it's a cute enough CGI cat that I'm not going to be too pissy about it. Like, it does not detract.
It does. It bothered me the entire movie.
Well, everything bothers you, so that sounds like a personal problem.
Attacked? Why?
Go see the movie, please. Just go see the movie.
Either way, plot. Basic plot, as basic as I can get it. You meet a novelist who, you know, out of the blue one day meets who turns out to be a spy. And it turns out that everything that she has been writing
is true.
Is true to an aspect that, you know, is kind of spoilery.
I think we shouldn't go into spoil. It's true.
That's why I'm not going into it.
Yeah, it's true in a way you wouldn't expect.
But, you know, Spy is trying to protect her from the evil group that want to use her for evil and that kind of stuff. And it's basically a buddy spy movie where, you know...
With the gayest straight pairing I have ever seen in my life. And this will make so much more sense once you see the twists and who Argylle is. It'll make so much more sense why I say it's the gayest straight couple in a movie. Like...
Fucking John Cena.
I love John Cena. Also, I'm sorry, every time I see a boat, like, a boat at the end of a movie and, like, there's characters in a boat, like, riding off in the sunset.
They're fucking on the boat.
All I can see is the ending of Some Like It Hot, with the guy still in drag, fully trying to convince the old Asian man you don't want me. Trust me, I'm not a good girl. We can't have kids. And he's like, that's fine. And then I'm a man. Nobody's perfect. And I'm like, gay. This is the 50s. And people are complaining about woke gay shit now. Some Like It Hot did it way back then. Like, y'all pushies. Also, good movie. If you haven't seen Some Like It Hot, just go watch it. It's great.
But, stuff unfolds. Bryan Cranston is amazing as always.
The fucking mom from Home Alone. I always knew she went crazy.
Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah.
She has a name.
I love her. She's great.
She's great.
Like, we've seen our 90s parental figures become evil spies, and you know what? I love that for me.
I wouldn't have called her my parental anything because...
Also, I feel like it's kind of a spoilery, but...
You ruined it. And,
there's so much fake identity stuff. Maybe they stole her face. They don't know. Maybe that's the twist. Some fucking Black Widow, like...
But, the more that unfolds, the more Argylle learns...
The reveal of who Bryan Cranston's character is, it's amazing, and... We were just kind of looking at each other like, what the fuck is this? Because you see him in one aspect. Like, throughout the full, first third half of the movie. And then he comes in this other aspect, and you're just like... What?
You see him in the beginning, then there's a twist, and then that twist also gets untwisted. And, to quote Robot Chicken, what a twist!
Okay, so the roller coasters that, whip you around in the loop-de-loops and up and down and fucking...
My neck hurts.
Whirligig shit. Yeah, my spleen was left somewhere around the first plot twist and,
You have a spleen?
Not anymore, it stole it.
Googly spooch.
Oh my god. It's so good.
I really enjoyed the movie.
Let's just go... Two scenes.
I'm trying not to spoil a lot of stuff.
I was going to recommend 2 scenes out of context. Kitty is very, very good Kitty. I'm going to leave that at that, but very, very good Kitty. We love the Kitty. Kitty is very helpful.
The ice skating scene was great.
The ice skating is amazing. That is the best fucking part. And you're not going to see it coming because it's not...
Giggity.
I'm not going to say anything else, but it's not what you expect, but it is beautiful. And the dance. The dancing.
The dance in the hallway with the... Not smoke grenade, but...
They're basically smoke grenades.
Colored smoke grenades.
And we're not going to say which characters. Once you get a little bit into the movie, you'll figure out which 2 characters it probably is, but, Also, figured out why one character doesn't dance. She doesn't... she leads. That's why she doesn't dance.
Yeah.
Because she has to lead. That's... I want to say more, but I don't want to spoil it. Just, oh my god. It's so amazing.
Trying not to spoil this is why I really haven't said much.
I'm trying to think of ways to say things without spoiling it.
Yeah. In this specific type of movie, it's hard to not spoil things. But, aside from the cat, the effects are great, especially all the practical effects. The cat's the only thing that bothers me. Should have used a real cat. It's annoying. Yeah.
Trust me, you can train a real cat to scratch a face. It's...
The choreography was great. The dancing was great. The wardrobe was amazing, and I want her dress.
Same.
You just want to see me in the yellow one.
Look, I would wear that gold dress.
No.
We both get the gold dress.
Yeah, no. Mine.
We both get the gold dress.
No.
Fine, get me the Kevlar then.
Okay. But...
It's so good.
It's clearly being set up for a sequel, which has already been, set up in development.
The sequel baiting at the end scene fucked me up.
God damn.
Because, we've been through so many twists at this point already, and you think it's, all set, and you think you know what's going on, and then that fucking happens, and it's like, what was that?
I'm not trying to yawn so much, I'm just apparently tighter than fruit ass bitch. Why?
She's like, anyway, but like, yeah, you think you finally know what's going on, and then that fucking happens, and it's like, what?
God damn.
So, I think we need to wrap this up before you conk out on camera. Like, it was so good.
Yeah.
Just go see it. I have no words other than that. Also, if anyone so much as breathes the words Mary Sue, I would like to refer you to one James Bond and tell you to politely go fuck yourself.
No politeness. Just go fuck yourself.
Like, that's what spy movies are. It's a lot of Mary Sue bullshit. That's what it is. Ian Fleming invented that, and if you think that this movie is any different, again, go sit on a cactus and twist. Like,
Owie!
That's the point. It's no more of a Mary Sue than any other, like, kick-ass fun spy thing is.
Owie!
Yes, that's the point.
That would hurt my bum.
Yes.
Anyway, go check it out.
Please see this movie. I need more. We support the Matthew Vaughn cinematic universe in this household.
Thank you for watching.